Alright, welcome back, and now I'm about to put the lighthouse back. I realized that I want to keep the island as tight as possible as it was before. It's spun around, and I realized that from this other angle this is going to look really cozy with a staircase down to the lighthouse. But I do have to modify this platform here. So I'm going to modify it so it's sort of alongside the rest of the island, so it will look really good once it's done. Just fixing this a little bit like that, and you will see now it's done. So it will be like this, and we just slide it in place there, and then we will have a staircase. My camera ran out of battery, so I couldn't record all of this, but you'll see the next clip here. When it's done, we have a staircase leading up to this little town square, if you will, and that window there got extended by one more window there, and look around the corner and you'll see this wonderful, beautiful staircase up to there. And this is very satisfying how it just slots in like that, bam. And this little town square I have here will now be a good place for stories to take place. I mentioned before that there's no point putting Lego characters in this city because my son will just play with them as soon as he get back from school, but I put them up here just to show, you know, this verticality of the city, which makes it pretty sweet how you can have people all over. And now next I have to fix this part here, and here's the arcade hall I mentioned in the previous video. So this tower here, I want to build this tower between the diner and the fire brigade, which I also had no battery for that, so we missed that. But this is the sort of the final finale of this whole build. Oh, I did get a little bit lazy here and then because I have to modify this fire brigade from the back later on once I make the park inside the city, because the green grocery in the back there is going to be removed and be placed on the 4th layer. So the back of the fire brigade, I will sort of make my own version of it in the back. Basically behind this wall I'm building here will be like a room with some, like a balcony and so on. So that's going to look cool later on. This is kind of how it turned out in the end here. I managed to put the jazz club back up there, and you can see there's an opening here now, so you can imagine that we can have a street later on, a 6 stud wide street, and it's going to go straight through the jazz club, which is not going to be the jazz club later on because it's going to be the detective bureau and Al's hairdresser. So the street will go up here, but it's going to be up here, of course. And then on the back we will have a left turn to the 4th layer of the city up here, and then it's going to go up there, and in that corner it's going to be like the new building from 2025, or is it 2025? Well, is it 26 now? It's 25, right? It's 26. So 2025 building will be up there, so that's going to look good. And here we have it. Like, that's it for this week.